Well, I'm back out again on the bike, so we've got the new setup. So we're up north this weekend, and I'm following this forest trail round. I spotted this as I was driving along there. I don't know what it is. It's an old ruin of some description, but it's a made pathway, so you just see it over there. We'll have a wee wander up, and this very well could be the camp spot for the night. That's an old ruins, way in the deep of the hills. So it's been an old croft, I would think. The gable end's still standing. A big lintel at the top there, so I'm presuming that would have been a fire of some description. It's up there too, so we'll have a walk round about here. There's a barrel in the chimney stack over there. It looks like it's made the second floor. So I'm presuming with a barrel there, that'll be a nest box for an owl. Got number 16 in it. Amazing how these old buildings can stand the test of time. That's a big house up there in the wee river. So I was just coming back here and I thought there's 2 or 3 wee outbuildings. So it's been quite a big settlement at one point. So here's another one up here. So I've got a wee look to see what this one's like. So it's bigger than what I thought it was. This looks as if it could have been 2 houses. That'd have been the entrance over there. There's a wall. That'd have been the fireplace or window, just in there. And nature's swallowed it up. It just goes to show I didn't even know this was here. It was just purely by accident. I caught it in my eye as I was cycling along the track. Pedalled in for a good, maybe a good 3/4 of an hour to an hour. Come at the end of the road. A big beastie like this. Massive big digger. So they're obviously digging the rock out here for the roads for the timber tracks and crushing it. So they're a pile for it there. Can't get away from it, eh? That's great when you can get pedalling away in. That's easy. What, 10, 11 miles I've done now. So I've earmarked a couple of spots. So I'm going to get settled in. That's the back of 2 now. So it's a wee smirry rain, so I'm going to head back to the spot I've chosen, and I'm going to get pitched up before it starts to get rain and gets dark. So come on, final bit. Absolutely beautiful. Wee Altwin portable pump. It's easy work of your bed. Well, there's the setup for the night. I've got the Rab Ascent winter bag. I've got my air mat. I've got a new addition, a woolly blanket, which goes underneath. Just still, because it's still February and the temperature drops down to about 0 degrees. There's nothing fancy tonight, it's just a couple of quarter-pounders with some mushrooms and onion. And we're just going to cook it in the fire. I've got the TF grill, so I'm just going to get this cut up. Get some onions prepped up. Oh, nice and strong here. Well, that should be enough. I've got a wee bit of cheese there as well, so I've got a couple of quarter-pounders, some mushrooms, some onions. We're going to cook them on the fire. That's a quarter-pounder on there, so I'll get that seared off, then we'll get the mushrooms and the onions and add them in as well. And I've got a couple of rolls there with a couple of slices of cheese in it, so I've got a quarter-pound cheeseburger by the time I'm finished. Well, that's that ready. Get that dished up then out. There you go, quarter-pound cheeseburger with red onions and mushrooms. It's been a wet day today, so I'm going to dry the trousers somehow. Dry the trousers and the boots. A wee toasty fire. Be nice and dry for me for the morning. It's about 7:15. Now start the day, we'll get a nice warm coffee and a bowl of porridge before we start. It's absolutely chucking it down outside. It's been raining most of the night. In fact, it's been raining all night. So we'll get me heated up, then we'll get packed up, and we've got about a 7 or 8 mile pedal back out to the car. Morning. What a great night. It chucked it to rain all night long, but hey ho, skin's waterproof. No, I had a big tarp up last night and I was out in the Nordisk, so I was perfectly dry, and I'm out in the bike and the trailer again. So we cycled in about 9-10 miles into the trails deep in the forest, and I found an old croft, so that's where we pitched up for the night. So we were nice and cosy. We had a wee raised fire pit and got our dinner cooked under a tarp. So if you enjoyed that, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and if you've not subscribed to the channel, please do, because it helps the channel grow. So be good, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. It's not the best of days, but good fun. Good to get out. That's us heading back to the car now. That's been a great night. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Back out on the bike again. Pouring rain. So we just nice cruise back in. As I say, it'll take me about 20 minutes or so to pedal in. I've had to take my glasses off because I can't see a thing for the rain. So I've no windy wipers on them. Brilliant, eh? Big kid out in the rain playing. Loads of these wee bridges, all the different subsidiary rivers all coming down off the hills, joining into the River Orchy. Water's well up. Great when you find when you're out exploring a wee bothy type thing. Back to the bridge where we started. That's not been too bad. Just need to do a wee bit of slalom, try and get through the gate at the other end.